Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, we will go through the performance of our October series SIP portfolios. So first we will start off with the Safe Player portfolio. So the name of this portfolio, as you guys know, is S21J. Now the overall profit and loss of this portfolio can be seen here. So it is almost down by around 0.8%. Now if we compare our portfolio with the Nifty 50, Nifty 50 is down by around 2.45% from the day when we have started this portfolio, and Sensex is down by almost 2.49%. So comparing with the Nifty 50 and Sensex, our portfolio has done little well. Now let's see which all stocks have done bad and which all stocks have done good. Now starting with the Asian Paints. Asian Paints is up by 5%. HCL is down by 4%. Relaxo is down by 2%. Marico is up by 1%. HDFC Bank is down by 6%. So HDFC Bank, which has a weightage of around 10% in this portfolio, is one of the stocks which is bringing down the overall performance of this portfolio. Now moving on to the Canara Bank. Canara Bank is up by around 8% in our portfolio. So we have entered the Canara Bank at a price of 198 rupees, and currently the price of Canara Bank is 214 rupees. So it is almost up by 8% in this portfolio. So actually this particular stock is helping us to beat Nifty and Sensex here. Now coming to GSPL. GSPL is down by 3%. Equitas Small Finance Bank is down by 2%. Dr. Lal is up by 4%. And Muthoot Finance is down by 6%. And again, Muthoot is also dragging down our portfolio because we have a 12% weightage in this particular stock, which is one of the highest weightage in our portfolio. So this and HDFC Bank are stocks which are bringing down the overall performance of this portfolio. Now if we check the overall performance of the Nifty and Sensex, they have also not performed very well in the last 1 week. This is because right now the markets in India are too much volatile. FIIs are continuously selling, so that's why the markets are going down. Now moving on to the risk taker portfolio, that is R21J. The overall performance of the risk taker portfolio is neutral, which means it has neither gone up nor had come down, which means it had remained stable from our entry point. So this is a very good sign here because the overall market was down, whereas our portfolio has remained stable. So this is a good sign. But guys, please note that this is a risk taker portfolio and the stocks in this are little volatile. So in coming days, we may expect volatility in this particular portfolio. Now having said that, let's go through the stocks one by one. Starting with the Prince Pipes. Prince Pipes is up by around 2% from our starting point. The weightage which we have in this stock is 10%. Second stock, that is IDFC Bank, is down by 1%. Coming to the third stock, which is IGL. IGL is down by around 0.25%. So we can say it is almost neutral. Now moving on to the Piramal Enterprises. Piramal Enterprises has also remained neutral. Coming to Equitas Small Finance Bank. Equitas Small Finance Bank has gone down by 2%. Canara Bank is up by 8%. Gujarat Gas is up by 2%. Muthoot Finance is down by 6%. HCL is down by 4%. Dr. Lal is up by 4%. Rama Phosphate is down by 3%. And Marico is up by 1%. So this is how the stocks have performed in our risk taker portfolio. Now the main stock which has helped us to remain neutral in this volatile condition is the Canara Bank. Canara Bank is almost up by 8%. So this has helped us to remain stable in this downfalling market. So again, this portfolio has also outperformed both Nifty 50 and Sensex. So this is also a positive sign here. So this is the overall performance of our October series SIP portfolios. Now moving on to the next month, on November 1, I'll be coming up with 2 new portfolios, one for risk takers and one for safe players. Again, I'll be telling the good stocks and the weightage which we need to take in these stocks. So people who are a kind of SIP investors can refer to these portfolios and make a wise decision. Guys, before investing, please consult your financial advisor. As I said, I would be coming up with new portfolios on November 1. This does not mean that you should be selling all the stocks from October series portfolio. Guys, whatever I am telling is a SIP investing strategy. So, in this kind of investing, we will be monthly making a fresh investment in these portfolios. So, October series invested money will be as it is. We will not be altering that money. What we do is, again for November month, we will try to find out good stocks which we can get at a reasonable price, and then we make a fresh investment. Now, this does not mean that stocks which are not performing good will remain in our portfolios permanently. If we feel that a particular stock is not doing good, then we will remove that stock or reduce the weightage in that stock. So that kind of adjustment is called as restructuring. And whenever we feel that it is necessary to do a restructuring, we will do a proper restructuring. And if I'm doing a restructuring, then I'll make a separate video on that and I'll tell you guys that I'll be doing a restructuring and I'll keep you updated. Guys, the sheet which you are seeing right now on the screen is a real-time sheet. Means the stock price are all real-time values. You can view this sheet by clicking the link which is present in the description box. So having said that, I conclude today's episode. I hope this was an informative video. If you liked watching this video, then hit the like button. And if you wish to follow this kind of content, then you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.